Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here to continue working on the folio that I made with the Botanical Journey digital kit. And if you have followed me during this Botanical Journey cover making, you know that I originally had another folio, but I made the inserts too wide, so I couldn't flip the third front part over the folio without bending the pocket in half. So I made a new folio, a new journal cover, and in that video you saw me put on a piece of leather and also preparing a piece of leather for this spine, but I had to make the binding and I want to cover it up. But what I did was I originally had this strip for the binding, and let me adjust the light a little bit. And what I did is made another strip to put on the actual spine, and I first sewn it on so the strip was wider, and I covered it to the front cover. So the front cover now looks like this, and this is the front when it's closed. I added some trim over here. Here we have some leaves, some little bit of trim on top and on the bottom, some trim over here. I do have to glue this piece on because it's loose, and added some lace over here. And now we're back at the spine again. I'm going to glue this part on, otherwise I will forget, and it has to be glued on. So it's Saturday now at the moment, Saturday morning, the end of the morning already. Yeah, so it's weekend. For most of you it's weekend too, I think. Something over here too. And today I want to show you the pages that I made, the inserts, and also work a little bit on the inserts. My glue is not coming out, it's almost empty. So before I continue I have to prepare another bottle because this isn't working. So yeah, and I hope to do some embellishments on the pages too. So that's what I have in store for today. We'll try not to make it a very long video, because I know people don't like to see long videos. Not too long, at least. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this off and take this out. I have the little folio thing. That's a freebie on my Facebook page, and I have a video on how I made these. But you can find the templates of the freebies in my Facebook group. Sorry, not a page, but a Facebook group. But okay, first let's take a look at the inserts. I made 3. I made an elastic binding. Oh, I did add some lace over here on the pocket too. And I want to make a large tag to go in here. That's the only thing that I can pop in, because you're not able to squeeze many things in because it's a very long and deep pocket, but it also is supporting the back of the journal, so it's making it a bit more sturdy. But the binding is 6 elastic in total. I have doubled the elastics, so you can obviously also split each insert into 2, so you have 6 smaller inserts. I made them in sets of 3. So, and they lay nice and flat. And we do have to work on here because there are some water drops over here. This is finished, but these are the pages. I added some book paper. This is printed on the tracing paper. This is from the Spring Bloom, no, not Spring, the Floral Explosion kit, sorry. Some food color dyed paper. This is from the Botanical Journey kit. This page is also from the kit. Also added some lace, it's doubled. Food colored paper. Botanical Journey again. And this side you have all the other sides of the previous papers. Added a lot of lace. I like it when the lace is at the back. And this is the end. This is the second paper and it flips out. Again printed on tracing paper, but this is from the Floral Explosion. Did some, I call it Wild Wild West sewing. Well, sewn around. Food colored paper with coffee dyed with wood coloring together. And I really like this paper. Yeah, this is from the, I'm not sure it's from the Floral Explosion or the Botanical Journey. No, Floral Explosion it is. Also from the Floral Explosion. This is a page from the Botanical Journey kit. Also from that kit. This one too. This one is also from the kit. Yeah. And these are the other halves of the previous paper. Flips out. And this is the last signature. Reddish. This is reddish. No, this is reddish. Sorry. This is not reddish. From the kit. From the Botanical Journey kit. Added some trim. Also from the kit. This is from the Floral Explosion kit again. Some coffee dyed paper I did a long time ago, I remember. I think this paper is more than 1.5 years old already. I see something not glued on very well. From the kit, coffee dyed paper, the little hedgehog, Floral Explosion, Botanical Journey, the little fox, and the other page from the Botanical Journey kit, the ledger, and this is the last page of the signature. So these are the papers, and I do want to try and embellish them a little bit more. I cut out all the items from the kit. Where do I have them? Yes, I have them over here. And also the envelope and the little journaling cards. So we're going to work with these. And I also have this kit, the Ephemera Fuzzy Cut set number 4. And I also have got my little fuzzy cut butterflies from the kits that I already did with the scan and cut. So I have a lot of little things to play with, and I really enjoy playing with those little items. So that's what we're going to do today. But first let me get my kitty cat, because he is meowing at the other side of the door. I'm not sure if you can hear this, but I will be back within a few minutes. Okay, well, the kitty cat is inside. I'm adjusting the light a little bit. It's very dark today, so I don't have a lot of natural lighting. Okay, this is working better. Like I said, I do want to put something over here. Okay, well, off you go. Go. No, honey. Go. Shh. Go away. No, you have to go. Sorry, that was my kitty cat again. And now he's laying behind the sewing machine. He is sometimes so silly. Yeah. I did want to put something over here. Oh yeah, I wanted to do a pocket. That's what I wanted to do. So let me find the pocket. There's a lot in this kit. A lot to play with. This is the pocket. Is there another pocket? I don't think so. No, this is the only pocket I have. I think there are only 2 pockets in this kit. Or 4, I'm not sure. I don't even know how the kit looks like anymore. So, let me check. No, I just think I have 2 pockets. But I can make a pocket out of one of the journaling cards, of course. Let me see. Oh, this would go on very nicely. I have those. I think I like this one, but I want to put it like this. Yeah, we're going to do something with this one. See, I do want to ink for sure, and I do want to round the corner a little bit. Oh, not a little bit, I do want to round the corner, but oh, there he is again. Bo. Nee. Nee. Nee, 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 nee. Go away. Hey. You have to go. You have to go. Yeah. You have to go. Yeah. Shh. Now, say bye to everybody. Bye. I'm going to pop you out of the room. Okay. Zoom you in a little bit. This is not straight, so I have to make it straight. I wanted to put it like this. And do I want to make a notch? I don't know. Let me see. I have this sort of notch. Yeah. And well, I don't know if you are a member of my Facebook group, but sorry, I have to explain. I have a challenge with this kit going on, the monthly challenge, and I also have a challenge with tags, the June tag challenge, but that is not with this kit, and you will be able to download freebies to use to participate for the challenge. But with this kit I have a monthly challenge, and there are a lot of people posting things in both challenges actually, and I really enjoy seeing all the things you guys are making. It's so much fun, and I'm so well, appreciating you all joining in and making the group fun. So yeah, I want to say thank you to everybody because I really like it. So that's what I wanted to say. Continue with the pocket. I'm thinking about putting something underneath, because this way the ugly stitching will be covered up, because this cover is actually one big cover up of mistakes. And I also want to include a little bit of the cheesecloth. Yeah, I'm going to grab it and I'm going to put it under. I found this in my stash. This is not real cheesecloth, but this is some curtain that looks like cheesecloth, because that was the next best thing I could find. This is cheesecloth, but it's too narrow. I found a doily and also a piece of, I think it's called burlap, the one you put the embroidery things on. And I'm trying to figure out if, oh, it's a little bit too small. Bummer. Okay, this doesn't work. Do I want to put on under a doily? Oh, that's one too. Maybe I can combine both things. So yeah, the last video I was telling you about, I had my COVID shot and I was feeling a little bit, well, was very sick, but I also wasn't very well. Let me put something heavy on this because it's slipping back. But I'm okay. I exactly had the side effects for 2 days. So that was a good thing. And the only thing I still had on the 3rd day was that I was tired. Very tired. But that could be another thing too, because I don't sleep very well. So, but I'm okay. It worked out fine. Let me pull this over to this side. And I here have the cheesecloth. That's all wrinkly. A little bit messy. And I like that. I was thinking about putting this on like this. And this like this. Yeah. This like this. Put this on. Oh no, I have to consider something. How I'm going to work around this, because now I have to put it behind the, I have to be aware that you slip something behind the cheesecloth. Let me see. Take a piece of this side. I'm going to work in sections, not grabbing one large piece, but sections, so the area around, oh no, sorry, behind the pocket is free of fabric, cheesecloth, so you can actually put things in very easily, because that's the goal, to put in things. So if I would do it like this, yeah, this could work. But I also do want to put something on here. Yes, let me check what I can do. Yes, I was checking if I was filming. I found this lace, which I really like. And I think I'm also going to put it over here. I will do that. I will do that right away. Yeah. So I have my new glue ready. I already cut a piece. Oh, I really like this. This is really beautiful. On the last video about me saving this cover, or actually making a new cover and using elements of the old cover, somebody, I think it's, yeah, it was a somebody from Holland said, well, where do you find all these laces? Yes, well, I can answer that question. Some of it I bought at the local store here in my area, but most of it it's from well, the Action, the European chain, like these ones. This one is all from the Action, and it's real cotton, so that's a good thing. And these ones on this spool, they didn't came on the spool, but I checked the local stores, the secondhand stores, and then sometimes I have a very great find. But this I bought in the secondhand store. This one also is from a secondhand store. Yeah, so yeah, some lucky finds. But you can find a lot of lace online too. You just have to be sure it's not a nylon lace. Although I don't mind the nylon laces, because like this one that's on the, this is nylon too, but it's very flat, so it does embellish your journal, but it doesn't bulk it up. So I don't mind using nylon once in a while. And this is also from the Action, so you can buy a lot at the Action, but they don't have this in the store all the time. And when they have it, it's for a while and then it's gone for a few months. So when you see it, you have to buy it, because otherwise it will be gone. Okay, I was looking for something to put over here before I put on the lace on this side. And this is, I can tell you where I bought this, at the, oh, what's the name? I lost the name. Vibra, the Dutch Vibra. You can find it over there. And they have it sometimes and then they don't. But that's a store you can shop for things like this too. Sometimes they have laces, sometimes they have little ribbons, sometimes they have absolutely nothing. But once in a while I stroll, I go to all the stores and see what they have and, well, buy a lot of stuff. I do like this. Oh yeah, I really do like it. So I want this on that side. It's okay. Do I want a pop of color? Maybe. Let me see. I have still have the green over here. I can add the green in between or at the bottom. Let me see. I think it's supposed to go this way, yes. So. Need something here. No, that's too busy. Maybe some of the leaves. Although I don't like these leaves too much. They are so big. I wanted the tiny ones, but I ordered the wrong ones. But maybe I put it like this. Yes, they can pop out over here. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Was a little bit too loud. I'm going to try to sew this together. And yeah, I'm going to sew it. I was thinking maybe I can glue it down, but I liked it. I like it when it's sewn down, but I have to do it on paper. So I'm going to try to do that off camera, and when I've done that, I will be back. Okay, sorry, I was going to sew everything together, but then I thought, well, maybe I can glue the lace thing down first and put on some of the cheesecloth, and then I thought, well, maybe I can show you how I'm putting this on. Something like this. And then I have my paper. And I need to do this. Something like this was. Yeah. This was on this side. It was like this, I think. And I would pop the leaves under. And would be something like this. But yeah, I'm first going to sew on this. So now I will go to my sewing machine, and when I'm done I will be back. So I have this now. It looks really weird. I'm going to fold this in. And I don't really measure, well, I hardly ever measure. I think I do want to, yeah, I do want to sew this on like this. Yeah, so I have to do that before I continue. Yes, I did sew on this, and what I also did was zigzag a few times over the lace because I want the green to show on the doily. And I do have to cut a little bit, or maybe I can ink it, then it's not so white. So I'm not sure from camera, but I'm inking. I'm trying to ink the white paper. I'm also cutting it off, so it's not showing too much. And I can go in with, I also can go in with a toothbrush. So it's not all stark white, because I don't like the white. And what I also want to do is so I probably did this off camera. I had a phone call while I was filming and I had to take it. It was pretty important, but I'm back again. And you see it's changing every time I put it on for the second time. It's different than I put it on the first time, but that's okay. I want to put something under here too. Of course, it wouldn't be me if I wouldn't try to do that. Let me see what I can use. I'm thinking to do something pink, because there's not a lot pink in this journal, but a little bit of pink is possible. No, this is not a light thing. Yeah. I keep adding stuff, I know. It's terrible. That's why I can't do any tutorial, because I'm changing my mind as I go along. Yes. Okay. Now I'm thinking, can I put it like this? On top? No. Underneath. Cut the paper. Yeah, I'm going to sew this piece and also around this. And then the final part will be this side, and then the pocket will be done. It takes a long time. So I did sew around here, added some tape at the back, so it will be fine when you put something in. And I have to add a little strip of tape. So, and this I want to so we have this, put it on here, and like I said, I want to do something over here and put on this. I actually do want to put it under the sewing machine, but I think when I do that without any paper, it will mess up my sewing machine. So yeah, probably think I'm going to glue it down. So I'm going to glue down this part. Something like this. And check. Put it on like this. Where do I need to glue this? Okay, I see what I can do. I'm going to sew this piece onto the actual pocket and then glue it over. So I'm going back to the sewing machine again. So, sorry for the noise. I did sew on this piece and cut this off. Yeah, I think this will work. It has to work. Just have to figure out where I glue down the pocket. Oh yes, this is really nice. I didn't check before, but it turns out very good, so yay. What I do, I also want to put something on this side. Sorry. A little bit of the green. I think this is the right way. Lower. So yeah, I'm always changing stuff. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I like the color. Let me think. It needs bits and pieces of that color. I did find, I also have this, but this is lighter. This. Of this. So this is from the Action. These they sell, well, it looks like it's some sort of seasonal product because they don't sell it every time, but it does come in and out of the store regularly. So regularly, well, very often. I don't know how to say it. Yes. This is how it should be. So I'm gonna take this, go and sew again. So I did this, and now I'm finally ready to glue the pocket in. Let me check on this side. It all goes well. I think it does. Put this out of the way. Something like this. I'm not sure if this is okay, but let's try. Oh, why did I put glue? Oh, I didn't put glue on the left side yet. Let me check. Yeah, I really do like this. And now I'm thinking I can add buttons over here. And I probably will. Where's the how do you call it? The bone folder. I can't see it. Is it here? No, it's not. My hands are all gluey. Not sure if I have to cut this off, but I will. Because I want to make sure this can bend. I'm going to glue in between these layers now, because they have to be really tucked down. Yeah. I glue it down just a little bit because otherwise it will fray too much. And then one day the whole cheesecloth will be gone because it's frayed away. To take these off. I'm not so sure about this thing peeking out. Cut it off. I have to glue it down really well. So, yeah. This is taking so long of the time that I'm not sure if I will be able to do real embellishments on the pages today. Because I do have to go somewhere today. Well, I don't have to go, but I want to go somewhere today. So yeah. Just gonna see how it will be time-wise already. Oh, I really like this. This is the front now. And we have the layering going on over here. And I do need to put a little bit of glue in here. But I like how this journal was turning out so far. I really like it. And I love all the layering over here and the leather and the lace. I will keep this like it is, not too much going on. I was thinking about doing some stenciling on here, but I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to do that. So this is the inside. I have a few tags that come with the kit, and I think it needs flowers. I think it needs something like that. And I also thinking about, now I'm going to back it with coffee paper. No, not coffee paper. What am I saying? Book paper. Book paper, and then make a tag, and I will put it in here. And do need something here. I continue adding things. Maybe it doesn't, but let me check. You never know. Something over here. It's a possibility too. This is actually nice. I'm not sure. I do want to keep it more plain, so when somebody has this journal is able to embellish it a little bit more. Otherwise I've done all the work. Because it can be put on a page like this too. Let me paper clip it together so I know for next time that I wanted to do this. Because I really like this. I just throw it together, but I do like it. Yeah. Okay. Back to the tag. The tag thingy. I do just put something on top so it doesn't slide in all the way. Or do I want to make a larger tag? These are from the June Tag Challenge. Printed them on chalk paper and tracing paper. Oh, wait a minute. I also have the trifold tag that comes with the kit. Maybe I want to include that one. It's not pink, but I can sew this one on. I'm going to try this one. Let me cut it out and see how it works. So I did cut out the tag. Did already glue on some book pages, 2 book pages actually, to make it more sturdy. I like it this way. Of course, you don't have to do it like I do. But I don't like flimsy tags. I don't know why. Sometimes you need to make thinner tags because the journal requires that. Sorry, oh, bumping the light. I have to grab some paper to back the tag. Sometimes the journal requires a little more thinner, not as sturdy tag because, well, the journal is obviously not thick enough to hold it, or you want to make sure it will not be bulky. Yeah, I like them sturdy. I also cut out the other two. I'm going to glue them on this page too, then I have them ready. These are all 3 in the Botanical Journey kit, and I used them as a trifold on the front of the cover. And you can also make a folded tag, so 2 parts. I kept them together so you can easily make a trifold out of them. I really like this, how this turned out, this coffee dyed paper. It's really beautiful. So yes, I want to put the tag in here, but what I also wanted to do, I almost forgot, I want to sew this one on. Probably somewhere around here, but I do want to put something behind. Like this. I don't want to put it on straight. First I have to sew on this, but I do have also the cutouts. Oh, these are highlights, sorry. Numbers. Where are the other butterflies? Here. Or maybe a little bit smaller. I think I like this one. So, oh. gonna sew around this, going to sew around, no, going to sew around this, put it on, then going to sew around this. Then I will be back. Not sure if you can see, but I sewn around the tag like this. And I want to put it on like this. And then I want to make some sort of tab out of this fabric. It's just cotton. I think it was from a sheet or something like that. No, what was how do you call it, a shirt from my husband. And I ripped it into pieces because I like the fabric. Yeah. So now I'm going to sew around this, and then when I'm done, I'm going to glue this down. Or I'm going to glue it down now. I'm going to glue it down now, sorry. How will I do that? And I'm not placing glue on the side where my finger is, because I want to leave that open. So you will be able to tuck something in. So, going to my sewing machine again. So I did sew on the tab, but I do want to glue it down over here. And on this side too. It didn't fit before I made it. That's so stupid again. Maybe it will fit, but probably not. I forgot to measure. Okay, this will not be in this, but we'll put it in the journal somewhere. For sure. I will find a spot, that's okay. Put it on the front for now. And let's adjust. No, this is too big. Let's adjust one of the tags that I have over here. Oh my, this is really stupid. But yeah. Okay, let's make a fun tag out of this. We have this. What can we put on? It's something like this. But I do want to sew around this. So first going to sew around this, then put it on. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Sorry, I was out of frame, but I have this now. So I sew around the tag, and this, going to glue it on. I did sew around the butterfly completely, the area. And this is how the tags look now. And we should put something on top. I did measure, it did fit. I'm gonna put in an eyelet. Put in some ribbon on top. Let me see what I have in my box. Pink. But what I do find, it's rather empty. It's not so, I don't know. It needs something. Maybe some lace. Yes, it definitely needs lace. Gonna put it above the stitching, because the stitching is also giving it some texture and I don't want to lose the texture. I like it that way. So yes, we've got this. There was something I said, well, I'm going to do that. I would like to do that, but I'm not sure what it was anymore. This is what we got so far. I have to make sure this goes in like this. And this goes like this. I also have to think about a closure. Yeah, I still have time to figure that out. And I did want to make something on top, but I wanted to use some sort of metal, so I think I will do that next time. Oh, that was what I was saying. Putting buttons over here, buttons. But I'm not sure about it now, because I want to make a closure, and if the closure goes over the tag, then the buttons will be interfering with the closure. So I'm not so sure about that yet, but this is what we got so far. I really like it. Let me see if this still fits. Fun idea, but it has to fit. This could be a good page. I think this could be a good page too. I'm going to put it over here. Yes, I do like this. But what I do before I glue it down, sew around this. So that's the last time I will be sewing today, and then I will be back, and then this video will be over. It's sewn around the pocket. Oh, I really like this tag. I did a lot, but not on many pages. This pocket took a long time to make, but I really like how this all came together, so I'm very pleased with it. This is really it for today. I am going to stop now. For now, yes, I am. And I like this one too. Maybe put it on here. Put it on here. So yes, now I'm finally done for today. Yeah, thanks everybody who is participating with the challenge with the Botanical Journey kit. Thanks to all of you who are watching this channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subby, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the bell so you will be notified when I upload new videos. Yes, check out my Facebook group too. I'm also on Instagram. I have the accounts links down below, and also the link to this kit, of course, and to the previous video of making the cover. 2 videos actually. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay creative. Hope to see you next time. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye. Bye.